Hello. I hope y'all can hear me. I hope that this fan is not going to cause y'all a lot of grief. Just hang in there with me. Let's see. All right. Hello, my Gracie. Let's see. Brown, Cindy Taylor, Brown Eyed Girl, Chicago, Miss Debbie Dawn, Linda. Let's see. Sapphire, Find Summer's Truth, Elaine. Hello, Mona Lisa Smiles. Dr. Gracie. Miss Ann, I'm with you. Let's see. Hello, Bo. Hello, Bubby. Hello, Cecilia. Hello, Georgia. Elaine. I think I see any kitties somewhere there. Marcia. Maximum. Kiwi. Digger. Marie. Let's see. Touch of Class. I like that. Deborah Dixon. Hello. Keep up the chatter. Keep up the chatter. Brat. You bratty little brat, you. Hello, Cassie. 11 months it is. My Maui son. Coffee bar lady. Hello, Patrick. I got to get your channel dropped again, too. Let's see. Hello, Nano. Hello, Terry. We're about there. Cat B, Kelsey, Anita Phillips, Rhonda in the bushes, Kit Katty, Miss Carrie Taylor, Paula. I see Castle, I see Shake Brown, Truth for Us, Brady Little Me, Mary, Grammy the Great, My Irony Rose. Let's see, Sharon D, Sadie Beth. Let's see, Rosemary. I'll put you, Paula. I see Carmen. I see, let's see. I see Cowgal. I see Miss Deborah Harris, Miss Bogey. My Bridget. Swamp Search. Bev is me. My Minnie. Michelle. Hello. Cat B baby. I see Jose Sanders Journeys. Hello and welcome. Hello, Heather. Eliza, little Eliza Jane. I'm trying to get this happy in me. I swear I am. Hello, Peggy. Hello, Kimberly. Hello, Pitter Patter. I think I got us. I think I got us all. Meow, meow. Hello, my Karen. Hello, my Casey. Hello, Harley. And I know some people have already seen it and they've asked me some questions. I did have a friend that was he was unalived yesterday morning. And that was a best friend since I was 10. That was the first guy I ever kissed on the cheek, and I know it's crazy to say that, and I just wanted to get that out there and let that be. That way I can get through this part of this. Um, hmm, I was going to try to take y'all through some of the beginnings, but I couldn't get it downloaded all the way. So I'm going to do my best to get through this right here. Um, hmm. So we're going to get through here. The Eagles won. Okay, get it going here. And it was crazy because my brother had just called me and we had the same regrets. So, like, it is what it is. You can't get it back once they're gone. So, that's the second time that's happened, and I won't let it happen again. As far as when I see that somebody's winning in life and they're doing better, just remind yourself to let those people know that you recognize that, because once they're gone, you can't tell them anymore. And he wasn't the only child. He left behind no children, so his mother has nothing left of him. And of course, when he was running in, he was running into his mama. So she had to see that. I can't imagine. So I just had to get it out there. So that's over and done. We're only on 11 month here. We're almost to we're almost to a whole year. So this is not about me at all. This is about Sebastian. And I wanted to start out with this all the way here. That way we don't have misinformation that's being put out there and it's factual. And that is in the beginning when, because I just had got news of this from another channel that had put this out there about a pocket knife, and some other articles that were found. Those were not found by the PI, Heather. They weren't. Those were found by three searchers. Those were found by three searchers initially. Three searchers. One of those, I mean, y'all know that was Aaron. Law enforcement was called at that time. They were phoned, and law enforcement said those things were of no substance. They were of no substance at all. Also, it has not been verified at all that, thank you for joining DNA. Thank all y'all for being here. And if I'm missing y'all, I'm sorry. I am. I really am. But welcome to everybody coming in. But there's no, it's not been verified that there ever was or is, or has been a, I can't even think about these things right now. Um, a storage facility that was rented by any of the family members. So that when we put information out there, we have to make sure that we're putting the right things out there because it becomes misinformation. Now let's go to the other things that were found. Hello, Hope Floats. Hello, Bubby. Nano, Crazy Country Girl, Asante, Shay, Amber, All y'all coming in, welcome. So we have to remember that stuff right there because we have to know that we're saying factual things. And again, the things that again were found, law enforcement said where they were of no value, and they did not take those things. They didn't. Um, Heather apparently was called, right? She picked those things up. She picked those things up, and where and what she did with them, law enforcement does not have those things. Hello, C. Taylor. Let's see, I'm making sure I got everybody. I don't want to miss anybody. Fine Summer, Kay. Anybody I'm missing, I'm sorry. The mattress pad um, on that one and the box, I'd already been out searching that day with, if y'all recall, Charlie. And all of that stuff is things that had already been found, right? I'm hoping everybody remembers this because I don't want misinformation. I want the factual information because some of the things that can get put out and that have been put out can get people hurt. And it just needs to stick to the facts. Um, so when they found those things in the beginning, that includes a box that just said Katie's, I think it was Katie's senior pictures. No pictures were in that box that I seen. None. The mattress pad, in my opinion, was too big. They did not take these things they didn't take them in the beginning. They didn't take anything. None. And that was when those three individuals, that being Aaron and two other individuals that were searchers, found those things. I got home from searching with Charlie, and I was asked to come back out there because she was scared of snakes and if I would pull them out, etc., etc. I did what she asked me to do, and I did. Hello, Diana, Rusty. Uh, Anybody I'm missing, y'all? I'm sorry if I'm missing anybody. So I did. I went back out there because she said she would do her, whatever she wanted to do. And she's got a whole notebook because this girl, she keeps a log of everything. She does. She does a damn good job at that. Um, was it, could that have been trash, honestly, from somebody's storage? Absolutely. Uh, do I believe um, that any of that was credible? I don't. Uh, but Erin is very thorough, very thorough. She so thorough that it's crazy for me. I couldn't keep up with her. Hello, Lori. Hello, Miss Snuggle Bunny. Hello, PJ. So when she called me out there, I agreed to help her. Okay, and that's what I did. I love her. And that's just me. I love her. So I just want to make sure when people are careful when they're putting information out there, that they're putting the right things out there because you can't take these things back once they're put out there. So, no, I do not believe that these had anything to do with him. Now, did Charlie take the mattress pad? Yes. Did we try to get it back because she was adamant she wanted it back? Yes. Hello, Laura. I'm missing anybody. And I'm sorry, y'all, because I didn't mean to cry on y'all. It just, my brother had just coughed. And, you got to think 40 years of friendship. And I'll go over that later on that one. Hello, my nanny nuts. Hello, Cal Gal, Victoria. But that's when, that is just how, um, misinformation can happen, and that's where I'm saying I just don't want that. So when you're coming in on a case like this of a missing child, and you don't even know the beginning of it, you kind of have to. You're right. The poker game was never a rumor. I don't know who put it out there and said it was a rumor. No, it's not a rumor. Was I at the poker game? Hell no, I don't know how to play poker. I wish to God I did, because maybe I'd make us a killing, okay? But it was never a rumor, no. Yeah, well, hello, my Jody. Hello, lovable Mama Bear. But if anybody ever has any questions at any time, they can ask me. I mean, I don't have anything that I have to hide at all. Never have I. Never would I. It's not my place to do that. You know, um, and I don't mind someone using something as long as they're using it for the right reasons. But if you're going to tell the story, my only thing is please tell the story the right way. Um, let's see. I think everybody knows about that. I mean, that was way in the beginning. Hello, girl mom. Let's see. Hello, my dirty Diana. Hello, my Hatter. Hello, my Lexi Lynn. Hello, maybe I can help. Uh, oh God, no, I don't want to ever try to learn that. No poker for charity. But I just don't want anybody to, to get that. I don't want anybody to misconstrue that. A bone. I've never found a bone. That's something that you would have to find out from whoever found a bone. I don't know anything about a bone. A bone. I have no idea about a bone. Hello, Jasper. Thank you, Cal. I appreciate that. A bone. Hello, my Cree. I don't know. Just when I'm told something, I have to figure out that. Listen, we got to do this right here. And that is I was with Silver. Uh, what the hell? A bone? What kind of bone are you talking about? I've not found a bone, and I don't believe that I was with Silvers when he found a bone. Hello, Claudia. What the hell? Yeah, I've not found a bone. Hello, my Cree. Bone found. What the hell? Uh, I'm sitting here looking at. Hello, Cassie. I'm trying to get this little brandy. Thank you, Cal Gal. I appreciate that. Uh, thank you, Bridget. Yeah, I don't know about no damn bone. Hello, Tanya. Does anyone know? I don't keep up with people and where they live. And then I'm not being ugly and I'm not trying to be rude. At the point of that right there is this right here. How does that find Sebastian? I mean, I don't care where Seth lives. That's just my opinion though. But if people do, that's on them. I don't know where he lives. That's just me saying I don't know where he lives. I don't. If he has moved, I don't know. The last that I spoke to him was that last court hearing. Hello, Kelsey. So that's stuff that I don't know. That I don't know. Hello, criminal justice. Silvers. I don't. Yeah, I've not heard that this man has moved. If he has moved, though, um, let's see. Yeah, we're going on a year. Let's see. Yeah, not that I know. I don't know that this man has moved. That's my point. I don't know that this man has moved. Do I believe that he's moved? No. But if he has moved, what's it change? Nothing. That's just how I feel. But I don't believe that he has moved. I don't. Let's see. I got my Claudia. Hello, Gilmore. I got my Rusty. But do I feel like he has moved? I don't. And if he says he hasn't, why would he move? And here's my thing on that right there. Um, I mean, and does it really matter to me? No, but I don't think that he would because that's something that, as far as the bedroom and stuff like that, I just don't see him moving. And that's just my opinion. I don't see him moving. But is it in my business? No, he's a grown fella. He's a grown fella. But I don't believe that he is moved. He turned it into Sumner County. Said it's not moved. It wasn't bone. See, and hello, Gilmore. Got Rusty. Big cat. Uh, I don't believe he's in hiding. I mean, hell, he's been out here publicly. I don't know what he would have to hide from. A lot of this stuff has been talked about in the very beginning, and that's the things that I'm like, I don't know why people keep thinking the same thing over and over again. But if he says he didn't move, he didn't move. I'm not here to find out where anybody lives. That's none of my business. The bones, no. I've been, I'll be honest. Once I found out what had happened to Ricky, I needed to figure out why. So I've kind of been out of sorts a little bit. I have. Hello. Uh, but if he says he hasn't moved, he hasn't moved. It's none of my business where he lives. Because at the end of the day, it's not going to find Sebastian. And that's where we're getting lost here. I mean, I was trying to take us up to, and I was trying to get this stuff downloaded. And I thought, daggone it. I got mad at myself for not getting it all done. Hello, Asante, honey. And I wished I had a, but I will do it before the year. And that's there. They have said that. And I believe that. Uh, I remember that part right there. I do remember when that was found. Sort of. I do. Gotcha. Got I see what you're saying now. Thank you, Michelle. I appreciate you. And I do appreciate y'all. I do. Yeah, I don't feed into anything. This was just, it was said on another channel. And I don't think they mean anything ugly or malicious about it. I don't. But I want to make sure that I correct that stuff right there because I don't want misinformation. I don't. So Heather didn't find this stuff. I need to look into these bones that you're talking about ironing. I do, but I haven't heard about it. And honestly, let's get real here. There's been a lot of deer bone is easy to find. The deer head, deer skull, everything. It's out there. And have we trampled through a lot of that? Absolutely. Thank you, Brady. Thank y'all. Hello, Peggy. So it is, but I want to know about what these bones. I did show something where bones were found. Uh, they were, I believe, um, belonging to an older gentleman, and then there was some bones that belonged to a missing woman. But I will go back over and find that. I will. I promise you I will. Hello, my star. Hello. Yeah, I don't believe that he's moved. I don't. But I just don't believe it's my business. Hello, my Stephanie. I hope your daddy's doing good. And we've got a lot of people that are going through things, so we got to do some praying for them. Yeah, I don't think he did. Hello, Scott, and welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's see. If there is, Trish, I don't know about it. What the crap is a mo that's supposed to be talking? I don't know. Is there a mo? Hello, October. Yeah, I don't believe that he's moved. Let's see. Yeah, it would not have a thing to do with finding him. It wouldn't. I have no idea. I don't. Uh, as far as moving, no, they have not moved. They have not moved either. No parent has moved that I'm aware of. All parents are in their home. Nobody has been charged with anything. So right now, as of this point, everything is speculation. Sebastian has to be found because, again, every time that this goes on, if you think about it, who gets forgotten in all this? Sebastian. He gets lost in everything about this because people are going over things from 11 months ago. And I get it. It brings content, it brings money. How many times does it have to go over? I mean, honestly, how many times? Because you can only go through so much of this and go over things for so long before you've worn out. That's my part right there. I just want him to be found. That's where I'm at. Finding Sebastian. That's my right side of history is finding Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers. That's it. He's getting lost. I don't feel like he was abducted, sadly, but I don't know. And there's a lot to be covered. And if I have to do it alone and still do it alone, I'll keep doing it alone. Yeah, he's the goal. Finding him, that's my goal. Thank you, Stephanie, for 10 months, and I love you. Yeah, I don't do the rumor mill. I don't want the rumor mill. I don't know about no servants or whatever. That's something that I'm not aware of who's serving who and what. But I believe that if he said he didn't move, he didn't move. Katie and Chris said they did not move. They did not move. I see my Lori. My Jody. Thank you, Jody. And if y'all received a membership from Jody, please thank her. Let's see. Yeah, you can only go through so much of this stuff. Really and truthfully, you can. And that's a fact. Let's see. The rumor mill. Yeah, I just try to keep it straight to the facts. Hello, Susie. And then I need to also say this. Nobody, unless you're charged and you're read your rights, there's no reason that this woman would have said that she pled the fifth. And I'm just speaking about facts. The bones that I think that you're talking about, I did show those on a stream. I'll go back on them. My irony, I'll go back on them. Yeah, I don't know what papers these need to be served. Flamingo, hello. And yeah, I appreciate y'all. Mm. Somebody did say that he was going on Nancy Grace. If anybody knows, I don't know. Um, let's see. Hello, PJ, Mona Lisa. Meow. Yeah, I'm just trying to correct what has been said because, in all essence, listen, law enforcement has not come out and said anything. They're not speaking about this. They're not saying a word. So there's nothing. Nothing's been changed. Nothing. No one's been charged. I don't know what he's needing to be served with. You got your membership. I don't know. Thank you again, Jody. I appreciate you. Hello, Barbaros. Hello, Shar. I wasn't with him when he found bone or plastic. Uh, I was not. Thank you, my Lindsay. Lot lizards for life. Miss Peggy. Yeah, that's one of the things I don't know anything about that part. So I don't know what his servants needs to be. And hello, sped teacher. And yes, if y'all got a message for me, I was checking on y'all because guess what? After the fact that I didn't hit that message and say, you know what, I'm proud of you to somebody that I can't do that to anymore, I said I need to check on people. I try to do the best I can. I don't always get to every single person. I don't, but I do my best. I do remember that. Hello, my snuggle bunny. I remember that very well. I do. I remember that too. Let's see. I got any more questions? Yeah, I don't think that anybody signed up for this. I don't think that anybody signed up for having their child going missing. Do I believe Seth loves his son? Absolutely. Do I believe that Katie loves her son? I do. I do. Regardless of who you like, who you don't like, what you like about somebody, those facts, you can't change those facts. Nobody's been blocked that I'm aware of. Uh, Hello, my Rebecca. How are you? I'll look up that. Um, yes, ma'am. I have not heard that Ricky Beavers had passed, but I'll find out. I will look. And I thank y'all for that. I do. I do. I checked on you, sped teacher. I tried to get out as many messages as I could because I thought, you know what? I I just felt a certain way because that was the second time that it seems like I just missed the mark, and I should have said, you know, I'm proud of you, and I didn't. So, yes, I do think he will be found. There's nothing in me that says that he won't be. I do believe that he will be found. I do. Absolutely. Mm. Oh Lord, hope he's strong. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm like, I gotta shut them down. Hello, thank you, Rusty. I hope you got you a new blouse, honey. Let's see what the body found in the. I haven't heard anything about that one. The cave. Let's see the collapse. Um, what I do, what I remember by the cave collapse, that in the very beginning, law enforcement had went in as far as they could, and from what I know, and I don't want to state it as a fact, a drone was sent. A drone was sent in there. Now, do I know that anything was found? I don't, and I can't speculate on that because I don't know it to be a fact. Uh, let's see. I will look that one up then, Arnie. I will do that, baby. Here's the link to that. Yeah, it says things about it. And it could be hello, dear, and it could be I'm not. I can't say that it is, and I can't say that it isn't. Hello, Buffalo Mountain. Let's see. Um, Gotcha, Brat Brat. I hope you get those, baby. They keep saying. Oh, okay. I know who they're talking about. Yeah. Um, that's a weird thing. I don't even want to. I'm like, I really don't know if I want to even touch on that one. Yeah, I don't. If it's, I can't deal with the rumors. I can't go on the rumors. I'm sorry. So I've cleared that part up. Hello, Matricia. I've cleared that part up there, right? All right, Miss Ann. Thank you. Uh, um, and hopefully people will relay that back to people that have started channels uh, that there is none of that stuff was found by Heather at all. None of those things were found by her. Now, what she did with them, that's on her. Okay, let's see. She said, Star. And he could be, I could say I could look at all of we could, if we're going to speculate on things, there's things that, you know what, people may not like about all three parents, but until someone's charged, what are we to do? There's nothing that's new that's out here. There's nothing that law enforcement has come out and spoke on. There's nothing new. When we find Sebastian, we're going to have more answers to everything. But the point is, we got to find him. He's the one that keeps getting missed all around here. He's missed around the board because of all of the bickering and the back and forth and the drama. People don't have to respond, and they don't have to show up to every argument unless they want to. I won't, because I don't care what people say about me. I'm not here for those reasons. I'll hope everybody wins, but I'm not responding and showing up to any of those things because I don't have to. I won't do it. What they say about me is none of my business. I hope them and I wish them all the best. That's me, and that's where I'm going to stand always. I hope and wish them all of the best. Let's see. I wished I felt that way, but that's your right to feel that way. That's what I say. Everybody has the right to how they feel. I'm with you, and that's where I'm going to go over some things, and I'm still trying to download some things to go over. Everything that's done in the dark will come to light. It always does. It does. But the right side of history for me is Sebastian, and that is how I feel. Does that mean that anybody else has to feel that way? No, it doesn't. It does not mean that I don't ask y'all to feel that way. He's the right side of history. He's the one that's lost. Everybody here, we're accounted for. Parents are accounted for. He deserves to be found. And I'll continue to say, every child deserves to be found. And they do. Have I made mistakes with how I've let my heart get in the way of certain things? Absolutely. And I'll always admit that when I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Period. Will there be a time in another one of these that I will do it very different? Absolutely. Very different. And I will say this. I know that place that last vigil was held at, nobody there is responsible besides the owner of the business for it being ADA compliant. Hello, Victoria. A good friend did. He was like a brother, actually. He was a lot like a brother of mine, and he was my brother's best friend. And that's the bigger part right there, bringing him home. Hello, Adam from Chicago. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Uh, hello, Miss Holly. Yeah, the distractions, I don't want any of the distractions. That's what I've tried to keep away from, if distractions, and just staying and stating with facts. And when we put misinformation out here, I'm hoping that people will listen real carefully, especially for people that are local here. If it's not truth, you can get someone hurt. You can get someone unalive because you don't know what nutty butter could be out here. You don't. And when you're stating misinformation and lying blatantly on someone, guess what? You're taking a chance and a risk on their life. Are you wanting that? Is that what people want to happen? I'm asking that honestly from everybody here. That's serious. I live here. There's people that we don't know that are involved in this. We have no idea. I'm not taking a risk and a chance that somebody could be unalive by somebody that's batshit crazy because of misinformation. It's not fair and it's not okay. And that goes for everybody. Doesn't matter what side you choose to be on, because my side stands Sebastian's side. He's the one that has to be found. Doesn't mean I don't like other people or creators. Doesn't mean that at all. And it doesn't mean that I agree or disagree with them. And I'm hoping and praying to God that I am coming through to some people and I am letting y'all know that this stuff is what is happening. I'm not okay with it. And I think it's very wrong. It's wrong. You wouldn't want it done to you. Please don't do that to others. And once you put a lie out there on a person's name, you can't take it back. It's already out there. It's already believed. Let's stop that. Let's be the better people in this world. That's the best thing to do, because that stuff is not going to find Sebastian. It's not. He's gotten lost in all of this. There is no sides. There's no sides. And that's me saying it. And I don't care who likes me saying that or not, and I've said that from go. I've made mistakes, and I've stood on that part right there. I'm not perfect. And I have learned a lot on this. And the parents that I have helped, that children did not get justice. This is one of the probably most complicated, hardest things that I've ever dealt with, because in the beginning, yes, I chose a side because that's just my heart. And I have to learn from that, because I have to learn that I can still like this person or that person, not agree with this person's opinion, but still like them. I can. But not everybody can do that, and that's okay. But I'm asking everybody to change this and choose Sebastian. That's it. We're 11 months in here. This child is smarter than anybody. Listen, he is intelligent. This is an intelligent child. And with all of the stuff that's been placed out there, sometimes I think, would I want to be found? No. No. But regardless of how this plays out and turns out, which we're 11 months in, almost a year now, the odds aren't the greatest. And there's parents have said wrong things. That is right. Thank you, Elaine, and I appreciate that. Parents have. Thank you, Kim. Miss Harmony did those. I do believe, and I stand by this, he thinks of his dad as his Superman. He does. So you're not going to tell me that this child does not love his father, no more than you can tell me he didn't and doesn't love his mother. I think that you've got hurt parents. Now, we could continue to attack them, or we could continue to stop that and change that. Because this back and forth stuff does not bring him home. He's lost in this, and that's what kills my soul, because he's lost. He's forgotten. We're supposed to be about that. That's about the child. But instead, we're pulling FOIAs, we're pulling records for their employers. I don't care if they're at work or not. I don't care. I don't care. What does that do to find him? Nothing. It wastes a hell of a lot of time. We're going against kids. We're not supposed to be doing it. We're supposed to be protecting children, but instead, what are we doing? We're attacking other people's kids. So we can't be doing that. And I'm not telling you y'all have to stop doing that. But I'm saying, do y'all want to continue this journey? I don't. And I have preached on this from go, and nobody seems to want to hear me or listen. And I just want to say, if people would join and want to find him, just asking a man to search his property, right? He didn't realize people were still searching for Sebastian. Do you know how many acres there's to search? It's so many acres, you wouldn't even know what to think. We need people that want to search. That's what we need. We have people that have flown here just to search, and I appreciate the hell out of that. I do. Because that shows their heart. And that one of those people, that's Gypsy. She flew here to do that. How do they search now? They can join. Listen, I have said this from the start. Join me anytime. Look at what I've done. I have damaged my body doing this. I have injured myself, but I'm not giving up. I made a promise that I would not quit. And I'm not. I can't quit. Um, I'm still continuing on, and I'm fine. I'm not. Listen, I fear no one but the good Lord above. I will not stop. I'm going to assure you, I dare somebody. I dare somebody. I will not stop. I will never quit. There's nobody that's going to tell me that I cannot continue my search. Trust me. I will. I think that they would run from me, and I would want them to. They should. They would bring me back if they took me. Thank you, Marie. And see, I agree that you have the right to that opinion right there. Thank you, Miss Ann. I don't see anybody blocking anything, sweetie. All right, crazy country girl. I haven't seen anybody block, baby. I have blocked words. Hello, Kelly. Yeah, I mean, I don't care where anybody lives. That's none of my business. It's not. My thing is this: to continue all this. I get what it does. It does it. That's why I said I ain't having that drama here. I will march the drama out of here. And people want the drama. I can laugh with the best of them. I can. Hell, we all can. We can all sit here and laugh. You know, we certainly can. But look at what we've done. We've brought the lot lizards, because remember, I can make something fun. Anybody can. We didn't become lot lizards for nothing. When we search in parking lots by Georgie, we are lot lizards for life. A lot of us have come in this and we've stayed strong. And crowdsourcing is something I learned from a damn good PI. And if people listened and they paid attention, if they actually go back over, and I'm serious, go back over some of my crowdsourcings and listen to what people say, you can learn a lot from a lot of these local people. And it's not just our locals that you learn from. I have learned a lot. And when you've passed out over 6,000 flyers, not just the flyers, and putting out the signs, you learn a lot. You learn a hell of a lot. And I can appreciate what I've learned from just locals alone and what they would like seen done. The teachers that I've ran into, please, anybody, y'all are welcome to go back on those things and listen. Even Uber drivers that I didn't even know followed me. I don't know them. To the time we went downtown Nashville and we passed those things out, my gosh, to people that had Uber, cabs, everything. We were hitting every bar, and we did. Crowdsourcing is amazing because when you crowdsource, let me say this: when a man is doing a carriage ride, and has been here over 10 years, but he did not know of a Riley strain that had ever been missing in downtown Nashville, mind you. That's scary as hell because Riley strain is no longer alive. He had no clue who I was talking about. You know what that tells me tourism is? They cover shit up because they don't want to lose that money. But we did pass out a heck of a lot of flyers downtown. Thank you, in the bushes. I appreciate all of y'all. I do. Um, in Bordeaux. Okay, I did see that one. Okay, I've shown that one there. I didn't know that they were back at the landfill. Now I've got some things I can go over in the beginning, and I've still got stuff from the beginning that I'm still uploading because I am local. You know, have I had to take breaks? Absolutely. This will break your body down and it will cause damage. And it does, but you don't stop. You keep going. I'm praying for you, sister. I didn't know anybody was back at the landfill. That's news to me right there. Absolutely. I've searched and I've had snakes around my damn legs. I'm serious. And anybody that's ever had a snake swarm around their leg, that's scary shit. And when they pop their head up, your butt wants to run. Do you know how many earbuds I've lost in that water? Mm-mm-mm. The homeless camps. And people always ask about that right there. The homeless camps. Why do you introduce yourself? Well, because I'm walking into someone's living room. They're human still. Just because they're homeless does not mean they're not human people. We're all human beings. And a lot of people are a day away from being homeless, and people need to realize that. And if y'all want to go back over this damn poker game, we will do this again. I put a timeline together in the beginning because in my heart, I wanted to know, wait, he went missing. When did he go missing? When was he last seen? Locals talk. People need to really pay attention to that. And I did put my timeline together. Am I going to name names? I will not do that. You don't want to do that. And I'm not going to do that. Mm-mm. And see, that's your right to your opinion, Sunflower. See, I'm not here to change anybody's mind. I'm not. No, I'm not here for that. But was there one? Yes. And they got their computer back. They received their computer back. They did. They got their computer back. And there was also bonfires there a lot. And you know what? If you talk to somebody that I do know, guess what? That person would tell you he was just a normal kid. He's a normal kid, just like any other teenager. He's a normal teen. That's why when the video come out of him at Texas Roadhouse, listen, I didn't go over that. Wouldn't, and I'm not going to because I heard too much. Listen, a teenager, especially a boy, I'm not gonna pick apart how a child eats. I refuse to do that. That's just not my jam, and I'm not gonna do that because what does it solve? Nothing. It solves nothing. And maybe they didn't want that out. I don't know. I don't know. But I do have, and I will say this, I do have questions about the pictures being different because he looks different in those pictures. It really does. He looks like he's very much so in puberty. And he looked older than what we have seen, and like the pictures that I have on the signs that I had made. I never. Well, that's another topic. I. Mm, mm, my Maui, that's another topic because I never seen them to begin with. And that's all I'll ever do. You know what? Like I said, I will always err. I will always mess up. I'm not perfect. This is all a learning. It's a learning curve, especially when you're going through a lot of distraction, a hell of a lot of distraction. These pictures are just, I mean, the pictures just tell me, hello, my sweet pink warrior. I have to pray for you, my friend. Hello, my May Taurus. Let's see. I don't know who the source is. Got Scott H. I didn't see them block anything. Hello, Miranda. All right, keep hope always. I love that name. No one's blocked, baby. Now, it was a fact, and if y'all go back on those videos, you're going to find, if you go back to the videos that I've done, and I had to find the one about the actual other landfill trash, whatever you want to call it, the place that's in Gallatin, because it wasn't on our regular news at all. I had to find that myself, and it was odd that I just spoke about a certain place, a business, and then the next day that place was on fire, and I thought, well, that's kind of weird. And see, Bogey, and that is your right there. I'm not here to take anybody's words away from them or how they feel. I'm just saying, how has it worked for us so far? That's what I always want to know, is how has that worked? It's not. Yeah, no one's blocked, baby. And if me unprivate, not unprivating, but putting all my videos off of members only, if that helps somebody, which I mean, the ones that started on members only, one of them that started on members only was the conversation that was actually on Facebook Messenger between Chris and myself. Um, that was taken off of members only by a creator without permission. Did I strike that person? No, I did not. I'm a big girl. Hello, Sheila. But that never, it started on members only, and, for a reason, which, I don't know why people do what they do. I'll never know. It's a cornholio. Listen, this child will forever be, he's going to be a household name. He will be. And I do believe that there will be a Sebastian Law. I do. In my heart of hearts, there will be a Sebastian Law. No matter what anybody says, there will be. There will be. Mark my words. There will be never a soul in this world, nationwide, that will forget Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers. They won't. because at times we've got to stop labeling these children as runaways. We can't continue that. We've got to stop that. That's where Holly Bobo and that law came into play. But Sebastian deserves a law. We have a broad spectrum when it comes to autism. We do. There will be, and I've said this for a long time, there will be a Sebastian Rogers law. There will. There will be. And he will forever be a household name. He will be. Mark those words down. I've been saying that for a long time. You're good, Bogey. It's a hard one, Harley, and I hope you're feeling better. I see my Cecilia. I have. I got to do it once. I was hoping to go today. I'm hoping to get a hold of somebody when I can. And hopefully, I wish that, and I did say this to that homeowner that said we could search that property. I wished once a month that locals could come together and actually search. If they're worried about him, like they say that they are, and his wife is a retired school teacher at Beach High School, then my gosh, listen, why can't we come together once or twice? When people are driving here and flying here, Gypsy flying in here, Lindsay driving in here. You got people that are driving from out of places, from different states, just to help search. Why can't we join together for the sake of a child? Can people not put differences aside? I mean, I know I can. I'm good enough. I've got that in me that I can do that. Because at this point, what do you have to lose? Nothing, but you have everything to gain. Everything to gain. And that is, in whatever way it is, but that's finding Sebastian, because he's the one that's lost here. And I don't think people get it. They want to continue the arguing. I will not argue with anybody. I don't show up to those. This child is nationwide, all over. I tried Black Skies. I was trying to text everybody because my heart was, it's just crushed. It's just crushed. Thank you, Cheryl. I don't know who tried to intimidate me. Hello, my Char. And that's exactly what I always say right there is I'm just a mom. Listen, I'm just a mom. I've got 3 daughters. I'm just a mother. I'm nobody special, and I'm not. I'm just a human being. I make mistakes. Have I made mistakes? Absolutely. I can own that. I have. I'm just a mom. And I will tell you, if this consumes you and if this is causing anything as far as, if this is a mental, if it is stressing you in any of those ways, take a break for your own sanity. Take that break, please. Hello, my Kim French. Take the break. And thank you, Body, for your nice words. A break is okay, because this has affected a lot of people. I don't think people actually know But this has affected people a lot. I've seen things and I've heard things, and I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know what in the hell I'm listening to, but I can't listen to it no more. Brady is still on that phone. It's okay to take a break. Your mental health matters. Everybody's mental health matters. It does. Everybody deserves to take a break. It's okay to do that. You know, it's okay. I'm going to try at least once a week to go back to a cold case and try to bring that awareness back to the forefront. I still have legitimately parents that I did put to the side, and I regret doing that I stood with to help and still try to help them get justice for their children. They know where their children are, but their children have yet to get the right justice that they deserve. But every child deserves to be found. Breaks are okay. I had to take my own breaks, and I have. It's okay to do that. Hello, Miss Sandy. Who is going to brag? I don't know who's Cheryl. I don't know. Everybody deserves the right to take a break. Every single soul deserves that right to protect your own sanity, your own peace of mind. At the end of the day, your own peace of mind matters. Your own sanity, it matters. Yes, ma'am, Miss Diana. Yeah, I can't continue to see the stuff being pieced apart all over and over and over again. I'm sorry. It gets on, I can't. Absolutely, Krista. Yes, I'm not going to stop. I made a promise. I don't I don't break my promises, and I'm not going to start doing that anytime soon. I refuse to break promises to a child. I'm not going to do that. If I make a promise to a child, I don't break a promise. That's not how I've ever operated. I keep my promises, no matter what. Doesn't mean that I'm going to be the one that finds him. It doesn't mean that at all. It just means that I'm not going to stop. I am just a mom. That's it. I'm only a mom. I'm nobody special. I'm just a mom that does make mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes, and it's okay when we admit we make mistakes. When the weather is good, hello and welcome. Always expected, never appreciated. It's okay. Um, I do recall something like that beach bum. I think it was on, I think you're talking about, I think you're talking about the dispatch audio. I think. Am I right? I think I am right on that. I think that was in a dispatch audio. There's some things that I've gone back on that dispatch audio that I have replayed and replayed and replayed. And I think I hear something different every time. think that I hear different things a lot, but I'm pretty sure that that was on that dispatch audio. But I thought that that was not, it wasn't him because there was also, what was it, a kid? Let me think. I thought there was also somebody that had a bag over their head. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Am I right here? I don't know. There was a lot of things that were said on that dispatch audio. I don't know. Let's see. Am I wrong? I mean, we right down to a darn mannequin in the damn woods. That's some creepy stuff. I'm just going to be honest. Every one of us have found the car, I think, with the car seat in it. I mean, you can go back through and find everything that everybody has found. Every that dispatch audio, I'm serious. It is crazy because you hear something more each time, and I have to listen to it. But that, yeah, Sebastian, his cell phone wasn't with him, so that couldn't have been him. Um, and I know that one of the officers, what did he say, which pissed me off a little bit? He said uh, the child looked like he had autism. How does a child look like he has autism? Please, somebody explain that to me because that pissed me off a little bit. I did get mad about that. But that mannequin in the woods was weird. That one cowboy that's hanging out the barn, weird. Um, mm. But I invite anybody. Laura's been down here and she came a long way herself. That's another one that came a long way to search. She did a long way. Uh, a lot of people, these aren't local people. These are people that had the heart, they wanted to do it, and they showed up. And I wish to God that we could still have that. It's crazy that we can't get that. Hello, Aries. Mm-hmm. Because we're going to have yet another, if you think about it, vigil, yet another vigil. And that just breaks me. You're right, Lucky Shot, and I agree with that on that. But the way that he said it, well, it was just not the way that I took it. Hello, Miss Amanda. I try. Do I make mistakes? Absolutely. I am not perfect. I'm not. I'm not. I'm just a mom. And when it's local, you don't stop. You don't stop. I can't stop, and I'm not going to. You have to look at both sides. If you don't, then you've lost all focus. I can have my own opinion. I don't have to voice my opinion, but I can have my opinion. But that doesn't mean I have to throw it out here and be that person. We can all rise above and come together for the better. And there's power in numbers to find a child. And there's so many children out there. There's so many out there missing, still needing to be found. Laurie. Hello, Veronica. Be true. And I agree, they don't just disappear like that. You're right. Oy. Mm. Mm. I will say, I have hope, but um, I have hope, but statistically, I think we all know the statistics on that gypsy. We do, and it would be amazing to bring him home. It would to bring him back. I think that it would be awesome. Statistically, though, they don't lean in favor, um, but I'm pretty sure that you can figure out what I'm saying on that without me saying it, because I don't really want to say that. I don't. Well, Star, I love you. That's right. All the other stuff can wait. People, we can have a listen. I have legit some land, and if it's not sold, I will get a Jello, or I will get a whole ring of Jello, and then I'll even do another. I'll get I'll get a chocolate one too, and we can all duke it out after the fact. But let's find him first. Let's just find him first, and then we can have uh, ding, 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 and we can do that. How about it? Everybody in? Because to me, I would just laugh. Honest to God, I would just laugh. I would. I would laugh. But I'm telling you, I'm willing to do it. I will do it. And we everybody after that fact can duke it out. Go to town. Rusty will wear his G string and he'll be whatever you want him to be. Hello, MTB. I pray to God they will. Do I think that they will? I don't think so. I believe when he said he wasn't talking or saying anything anymore, I don't believe he's going to. I just don't believe he's going to. And what is he going to say, really? There's nothing that they have to, that they can tell us. And they don't really owe us anything, honestly. They actually owe parents that. And my friend, who is she? I don't know who's doing what, Buffalo Mountain. I don't know what's going on, but I don't think anybody's done anything, sweetie. But do I believe he's going to be found? I do. I certainly do. Thank you, Cindy. And if y'all have ever noticed, Indigenous children and women are typically the ones that aren't searched for. They matter as well. I've always wanted to put that out there and keep putting that out there and keep pushing that. Mhm. Let's see here. Yes, children do need a voice. They do. Hello, Sharon. Let's see. Am I getting anybody? Yeah, I mean, I could tell that. I'm not going to say that she's not, because that would be a whole lie. And I'm not somebody that's going to sit here and say that she's not. Period. She, regardless if you like her or not, that's on you. I'm not here to say that you have to like this person or not. I can't say that. What I will say is, people do grieve, and it's not my place to tell somebody how. That's true. Thank you, Body. God bless you, because I've had that too many times, and I don't want it. Somebody does know. I mean, I think we all know somebody does know. And it's just, I personally don't feel like he walked away. That's just my personal opinion. That's how I feel. Is it the true fact? Don't know. I'm praying that you get better too. A lot of us and a lot of people have gotten sick. Hey, yeah, we got to get y'all wells. Let's see my hoot. And I know I'm behind on this, but I'm getting in there with it the best I can. And I stand for the truth as well. And I mean, the right side of history is Sebastian. Hello, my Lisa. Yes, correct. He has gotten lost. Therefore, I'm not going to stop displaying him and his name. Wasn't a tall body found recently. Um, and I can agree with what you said. Hello, my sister Danielle. And if y'all know Danielle, she's got a channel. And if you ever need to learn about yourself, sometimes you might want to listen to her. Because, well, I learn about myself all the time. I can agree with that, not Irony Rose. Mm-hmm. And we just got to get back to the right part of this completely. Got sick of talking to at home and saying I agree. If that happened, then somebody has to come forward. It's not fair. It's just not fair. And I agree on that too. Pulling FOIAs, doing all this background on the job, doing this, it ain't finding Sebastian. It doesn't find Sebastian. It does not. Kevin is doing amazing. He is loving his girlfriend, Rachel Ray, and his hair has grown back. He's got moves now. He's looking hot and sexy. Hmm. I agree with you, Aries. I do. Nope. I'm going to say I was not a perfect parent. Never have been, never will be. Not in this lifetime. I never will be a perfect parent. I made mistakes. I did. Made mistakes, big ones. And I'm okay with saying that. I can admit it. I'm not perfect. Mm-mm. I've had to apologize to my own children for things. I think that we all learn as we go. We just want to do better than, you know, what we have always. And then when they have kids, they'll want to do the same. The day a kid comes with a manual when it's born, Lord, I would just be so happy, to be honest. But no child comes with a manual when they're born. None of us are perfect, not one of us. Hello, MTV. I want my MTV. Mm-hmm. Let's see. We're going. Hello, Shining Star. Let's see. Let me get to. Got you. Let's see. Hello, Robin. Let's Hello, my Claudia. Juan Sebastian. I need to look that up. I agree with that. Well, thank you. No, it's the facts. I mean, we could sit here and revisit every single stream that's been done, and we can play it until it's infested into your brain cells. And I can't see another light video. I can't. I cannot. If I see one more damn light, I might slap a light bulb. I don't know. I'm tired of seeing them. It drives me crazy. It does. It drives me batshit. It drives me mad. Well, if I didn't have puffy eyes, I would actually put him on camera. But I'm like, today ain't the day. Kevin is, well, I'll let them answer who Kevin is. I'll let you find out who Kevin is. I'll let you. That's my husband. Kevin's my husband. Don't hate, appreciate. He's the best looking thing you're ever going to see around here. It's my husband. And people believe me. He's the man of my house, baby. Anytime anybody that's local wants to search, even if they want to drive in and search, any single time, I'm open for it. Yes, I'm married to a cat. Meow. Meow. Y'all want to hear him talk? He'll talk to you. Hello, my Teresa. I hope you're feeling good. Hello, Carrie. I don't know if people will follow suit. I don't know. I'm not here to tell people what they can and can't do. That's not my place. It's not. But I would just hope that people will maybe think about some of this. Every one of us have made mistakes within this. We have. I can own that. Learning from them is the important thing. I can assure you I've learned a lot. Oh my God, have I learned a lot. I have. I just want the focus put back where it should be. All this back and forth, it's just drama. It's just drama. And what does it do? They say drama sells. I don't want it. They can have it. I don't want it. Please don't quit praying. Always pray. What did she say? Oh Lord. You can't say that, Debbie. Ann. Oh my gosh. Well, come back when you can. Bratty girl. And I gotta add, you can't say that, baby. Oh Lordy, have mercy. Oh my gosh, you can't say that. Thank you, body. Oh God, I gotta get you to stop saying that. But I'll pray for you, Ann. But please don't say stuff like that. Oh crap! And you got to remember, um, how do I say this? You just can't say things like that. Mm, oh my gosh, I got to figure out how I'm going to get you up to say that. Hello, my Margine, the Queen. Yep, go green, baby, go green. See, welcome to membership, sorta. Let's see. Thank you, Ash. I appreciate that. I promise I'm not perfect, though. I think that they probably already have looked underneath there. I think I know where you're talking about. Um, and that's that little crawl space area. I'm pretty sure that they've already done that. Is there lack of information from long? I think that there could be some things that maybe they could say that maybe would help. Um, that's just like, Erin's uh, the book that she's got, right? It's her binder. Guess what? Craddock would not even give her the time of day. And I thought that was rude because this is a person that has searched from the beginning. And you know what? She's done an amazing job and she's got an amazing soul. She really does. And to just dismiss her like that, I think it's rude because what she wanted to say was not bad. I mean, she wanted to show things. And I think that she should have been given a moment at least, just a moment, if that makes any sense. I would think that it would be okay to give somebody a moment, especially since she had been searching from the beginning as well. Hello, okay? Yeah, no one, I watch, no one has been blocked, I can assure you. Yeah, I will show the drone footage and everything from when they were searching that landfill in the beginning. I will show that. I've got a lot of stuff. And I still have stuff that I'm trying to get uploaded to show that I've yet to ever show anybody. Yeah, I don't think so either. Hello, Jerry and Kara, and I see you. Love you too. Amen. Let's see. Yep, turning a negative into a positive. Hello, C. Taylor. We sure did. And everybody and anybody can pass out these flyers. Do I think that we need to maybe update the picture? I do. Thank you, my sped teacher. Thank you. Mhm. We were, and I do believe he's going to be found. It does. It's not here. The side up here is Sebastian's. Oh, honey, I love you, Cindy. Oh my gosh. Aish. I got to get y'all dressed. Absolutely. See my baby. Hello, Jocelyn. I see that you have 8 more chemo treatments, my friend. 8 more. Listen, send me an email. I still have bracelets. Send me an email. I don't care how I have to get these darn bracelets out. I've got a variety. Send me an email, screen name, your name, etc. I will get these things out. Welcome back. Welcome back. Let's see what we got going on here. Not unless she's got a channel. Does she have a channel? Yeah, I'm not going to stop. I'm just not going to. I don't quit. I'm not a quitter. Well, I'll send one to where you're at now, little girl. Hello, Melly Cat. You fell asleep. Correct. It was on a Friday. Let's see. It's crazy that it's been this long. I've never had this. I don't know, this much struggle. Yes, we passed them out there. I'm going to go up this damn news. Hello, Sylvia. Uh, Anytime, Krista, anytime. Listen, I'm not going to give up. I can promise you and assure you. Yes, she was. Well, those snakes swam around my feet, and one that popped its head up, I about freaked out. But I kept moving. Because he loved his snakes, and I said, there's that. Hello, true crime addict. That's true there. Hello, Seahawk. You want me to stay with you? So wait, hold on. To that person that just sent that, just make sure you send your screen name too. Make sure you send your screen name. Yes, Kim, it is. It was when I first started because I was like, you know what, I'm going through it all. I do know some things about them. I'm going to refrain from that one on that speaking on them, baby. I love you, my Maui, though. Prayer works. I mean, listen, everything, prayer, anything. I don't know why people are saying that because, well, they're telling me to call law enforcement. At this point, I don't care what anybody believes. I really don't. It's not for me to push down anybody's throat. It's not. That's just like saying, why did they take the computer and give it back? It's done. It's over. It's part of it. A lot of things go on there. That just does. That just like who's seen him at bonfires there? I know. He's been in here. This is not that big of a town. Hello, Oku. It's just not. Hello, M. Speaks. I see you. That did throw me off, but I don't know what they were trying to do. I really don't. Does it feel like that a little bit? Hello, Tina. Aw. I'll be singing soon again, trust me. I tried a little bit of that yesterday, but I was like, I can't sing right now. Hello, Tori. Let's see. I'm getting through here. I think all of y'all. Good thing that's come out of this. His name is still going to continue. I just wish that we could get the distractions out of the way and just stick to what fact is. Hello, Jackie. Am I still getting through here? I'm getting it the best I can. Anybody that see that probably has that. I'm praying that we're going to get that done. And I think there will be. And then I also am going to say that there is a law that they're trying to get as well for parents of missing kids. And I understand that because sometimes you can't say some things that have been said. You can't. And say them as fact. You can't. You cannot. Because what if you are wrong and you've put that out there? You can't take it back. I can't take back anything that I've said. I can't. Even if, you know what, some of the things I know in my heart of hearts, I meant what I said. I do. But can I take it back? No. Mm-mm. Once out, you can't take it back. Thank you, Ginger. The construction site was not shut down, and that to me, from the start, I've said it was a problem. When they did not shut that down, when that dust, all that stuff is clouding around, and you have dogs out searching, what is that doing? It's throwing a scent everywhere. A dog is going to get confused. And that right there from the start has been something I'll just say it, I've bitched about the fact you didn't shut the construction site down. Why? I don't know. But it'll throw a dog off. It's going to get thrown off. No, no, Jesse, but we're on our 11th month. Today is marking of the 11th. We're on our 11th month. We're almost right here to a year. You got your bracelet still? Yes. Send me send to my email your screen name and your address, and I will be glad to get these sent out. As long as you are here in the US, because listen, I did price overseas. Some of that stuff was $40 for a bracelet, which was crazy. Let's see this. I agree on that. Mm-hmm. Welcome back, Patrick. Welcome back. Send me what I need, and I'm sending it right now. I'm telling y'all, I've never seen it, but I'm getting there. Hello, my Stacy Avocado. Hello, Cass. Are you still on the phone? And that's okay to step away. Breaks are fine, guys. Amen, Kelsey. I agree, Tracy Country Cat. I do. Hello, my Laura. That's okay. A break is okay. Mm-hmm. And there's nothing wrong with that. Yes, we do. Mm-hmm. All right, I'm gonna go see if I can grab some of these videos. Hold on. Make sure I get it through here. I'm almost down here, and I'm gonna play some of this stuff. I mean, I don't care. And then I'm gonna make sure that I can get all this other stuff uploaded, because I have me on the streets driving, um, and guess what? I didn't get out of my vehicle. They said we could do that, by the way, and look, and you'll see how it's dark. I've got a lot of different things. I've got one over there talking about Laurie. You're talking about Laurie. That was her friend. Hello, Heather. Can't believe about right there. All right. So y'all are in for the Jello wrestle. We got this. Mud. I got mud. We'll get you a mud too. Mud bath. Hello, Nicole. Let's see. Hello, Grandma Pickle. How are you, Pickle Me? answered that one already. I forgot. Hello, Julie. Okay. Hold on. Let me go over here and do this really quick. Yeah, Moderna came in. This is my sister. Oh, I forgot y'all wanted to see my husband. Hold on. Let me see what coming in. Have you sent me one too? Hello, Shannon. Let's see. You sent me one too, okay? Yeah, that construction site, it needed, I got it, sweetie. It needed to be shut down and it wasn't. What are we looking for? I do. I have mine. Hello, my Susan. I have mine always. Mine is always going to be, because you want to make sure that you're crossing off every place that you go. But you know what? Here's the difference on that. You also, just because you searched once doesn't mean you don't need to go back, especially after storms. Things move. So sometimes you want to go back and you want to check again. Water, storms, ice, snow, things like that, weather will move things. I agree. I agree about that. We do need to do that. And y'all wanted to see him real quick. Let me find Kevin. Let me get you, Kebby. You sexy thing. Woo, woo, Kebby. Let me get you, Bubby. Let me find his newer pictures. Hold on. I know I have your newer pictures on here. I don't know, Kebby, with your moves. Yeah, that's my baby. He cheats on me with Rachel. Right. I have mine's in a book, honey. Mine's in a book. I would love to share it with people, but actually I don't share my locations for a reason. And that's to make sure that I am protected. Mine's in a book and it's marked off on every area that I've gone to. And there are particular areas that I do go to for reasons. And I don't share my locations because in some instances I am alone out there, except for you all that are with me on here. So there is a big reason I don't, because I'm protecting myself. That's my kitty, and him's got moves. He's getting his girth back, baby. He is coming back to mama. This is the best cat out, and you will never tell me that this cat is not, well, I'm not going to say it, but I was about to say he's almost like God. He walks on water. He is, that cat is he's my support right there. That's my best bud. He's my best friend. And he is just a doll. Look at that. You can't get him. Kebby, you want to talk? Kebby, you want to tell him? You want to wink at them? Look at that. Lindsay, you perved. He tore your toy up, by the way, Lindsay, that you sent him. He tore it up. Hold on. I'll get him to talk. He's my first actual solid black cat. And let me tell you something. He's not a cat. That is a human. He's not a black cat that is a cat. He's a black cat that is a humanized kitty. Cabby, you want to tell him? Come on. Come on, Bobby. Let's tell him. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Tell her. Tell her what you want. Come on. Come on. Come on. Cabby. You want Rachel? Hey, Cabby. Are you good looking? Cabby. You are? How good looking are you? Cabby. Hey, Cabby. How good looking are you? Huh? Cabby. Are you done? He said he was a pimp. He can't have that. He said I can't have that. Cabby. Usually, and maybe if I come back tonight, because I might do that because I do, and I'm going to cover what happened to my friend. It's on the news already. It's there. I'm going to cover it because I'm going to fight for justice, and I'm not going to give up on that one because he has a story too. And so does that piece of shit that did that to him. Get him back up there. And that's just why I'm going to keep pushing these things right here because he deserves to be everywhere. Everybody should be pushing Sebastian's pictures. I don't care where you are, who you are. He needs to be seen. He should be seen everywhere. I don't care what state anyone lives in. He has to be shown. He was shot several times for nothing, in my opinion, because he didn't have, he wasn't armed. Your kitty's name is Shuki. Oh, listen, that's he's just the best cat I think anybody could ever. And Harmony did these right here, and I think she did an amazing job. She's done a lot of these here. That's a favorite of mine, and my other favorites. Yes. Let's see. One of my other favorites. Yeah. There you go. Let me find it. Let's see. There you go. Here. Yeah. Probably that one. I think that is another one there that I love. I like the butterflies, and I just like the picture. But she's made several different things. She's amazing. She's got skills. I'm going to put some of these videos. But first, I am going to do this here real quick. And that is some things. So give me just a second for this to load up. Hello, Miss Linda. I see my K. Hello, Margaret. All right, come on. All right, so if everybody has their, if you have your membership things turned on, it's time to turn them on. Oh, Star. I think that 2025 is gonna. It's not gonna be a damn challenge. We're gonna overcome this. We are going to overcome this. We will overcome. I know Rusty got a pretty kitty kitty too. Rusty got a bird, a kitty cat. Let's see. Oh. Okay, now let's get these things going. Hello, Lloyd Llama, darling. Here we go. Does everybody have their membership push to join? It's where you can join it. Because I'm going to do what I do. I have to do my gifting. Hello, butterfly girl. If you've got your little toggler, toggle it on. Hello, Opie. No, I have not. No, he's not sick. Hello, Roxy. He's not sick. Huh. No, I wish that were the case, but he's not sick. Mm-hmm. Have you subscribed and done the, what is it? Subscribe and one, like subscribe and resubscribe? Mm. Try that, and then we're going to, and then we can do it. My kitty is my best. Yours is on, okay. Okay, let's do this. Y'all ready? Ready? We're about to do this. I like little Yarkies. Here we go. Let's see. Oh crap. You can't find where to win one. Oh shoot. Okay. Where is somebody that can help me with that one? It should be at the top. They say if you unsubscribe and resubscribe, that it works. Because I've gotten them where I'm not even a member. Like I didn't even subscribe to a channel. Hello, Dandy Patch. let's see. Okay, did y'all? Okay, let's see. So you just did that. Gotcha. All right, so you did it. Has everybody got it done? Because I've won things and I'm like, wait, I'm not even subscribed to this. What is in the heck? I just got a whole membership. All right, here we go. So everybody did that? They ready? She says she's in Central Time Zone. Nancy says she's coming home. Mm-mm-mm. Hold on. Let me see what this says. All right. Okay, it says it didn't. It should work, y'all. But let me lower this time thing. Hold on. Hold on. Let me go in here and lower the time thing real quick. That way people can chat. They can't chat. I'll do it real fast because I like yes. Sweet dreams, my snuggle bunny. All right, let me go in there. I'm doing it real fast. All right, you did it too, Karen. Okay, so people are getting it done. Okay. Let me go do this real fast so people can chat. This the ones that did do that, they can't chat now. And I'm like, uh-ohs. All right. So I got to change it real quickly. I thought I'm just going in here to change this real fast. Okay, and then let's go to customization. All right, I'm going to put it on 1 minute for right now. We're going to save it at 1 minute. Bridget, you had me all confused. No, you should be doing it now. Hold on. 1 minute. I just changed it to subscribers for 1 minute. It should be there now. Okay, so we got that changed. So it should only be for 1 minute. Okay, so let me go do it. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Let's see if yours is on. Let's see, I changed it to 1 minute. Hello, witchy woman from the bushes. Me too. Me too. Me too, Bridget. So let's see if we can get y'all in here. Thank you, Jennifer. I appreciate that. All right, here we go. We're in the same book and place, Margaret, but I just said to hell with it. I'm just going to do it. Okay, hold on. But you know what they make me do? They make me, I might as well, you know what? I'm going to join my own damn channel. So maybe I can do these that are the $2.99 ones because for some reason they don't let me. So I'm gonna buy a damn membership to my own channel. $2.99. Okay, I'm a member to my own damn channel. Now, let's see. It still won't let me do it for the. Oh, you stink. You stinky butt. And it still will not let me. You are a brat hole. I just bought that damn thing for nothing. Hold on. I guess I probably will have to. I didn't think about that. I've never even thought about that. I just like to give back. I don't know. I'm a weird one. Yeah, I'm like, I just bought a whole membership to my own damn channel. That's weird. Mm. That sucks. Thank you, Baby Duck. And if you got a membership from Baby Duck, please thank Baby Duck, Baby Duck, Baby Duck. He cries. I haven't watched him. I didn't know he cried. Now, who won? Who won? Who won? Who won? Who won? Who won? What's he cry about? Congratulations to membership. You're welcome. Let's see. This is crazy. It won't. It will not allow me to do it. Quack, 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 quack. Let's see if this will be one. Kevin, stop. We're not doing that, Kevy. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Kevy. No, 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 Kevy. Let's see if we got that one. There is, if you are on your laptop, go to those three things at the top, the dots, and you should see. But you got to make sure that your membership is on. You see what I'm talking about? The little dots, and you got to make sure you're on an iPhone. How the hell do you do it on that? I don't know how that works. Am I crazy? You're on an iPhone. I don't know how they do it for the guys on iPhone. Does anybody know? Kevin? 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 He ain't doing it. Yes, Lindsay. If you know how to do it, because I don't, and I would like to help, but I don't know how to do it. It says you have to go through Google. Oh, I don't know. I can't help on that. You just have to make sure that it's on. I wished I could explain how do that. Let's see. Welcome, Linda, and thank you. I miss y'all too. I do. I miss everybody. I do. I cannot, personally, I can't come on, and I've said this a lot. I cannot come on here and, how do I say this? I can't come on here and continue to replay and re-show the same thing over and over again. Because if we've seen this once, we've seen it twice, and we've seen it a lot, right? Um, and that's just my opinion, and I can't do that. That's just me personally, because it's just regurgitating stuff that really and truthfully, what are we learning? What are we getting from it? I don't know, but I'll be glad to let somebody tell me. I personally say I can't do it. Actually, I've got to help them. I got to help them actually learn how to do them. I just hit something and all these green box. Oh, Lord. I don't know what you hit, baby. I don't know. What'd you hit? She done hit every damn thing. Kevin, we're not doing this right now. We are not. Kevin, come on. Okay, I gotta get back over here. Come on, Kevin. Come on. Kevin, up here. I'm just a human, and I'm not perfect. I'm never gonna be perfect. I don't want to be perfect. I make mistakes, and I do. And I'll always admit that I make mistakes. Get up here. Okay, I need you to sit your buddy down. All right. Let's see. We're gonna go through some of the other stuff here. Mm, 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 mm. Let me go to. I'm glad you got off to work. She's taking us to the Walmarts. Thank you. We love our lots. But we always can learn from our mistakes. That one, save it. You got to get it caught up. My dog is playing with my foot. Oh, Lord. Hmm. Where did she say? All right. Hold on just a minute. Oh, oh. Oh. Huh, I don't know, Norman. I got this. I gotta go. All right. And she may be right. I don't know. I don't know. Come on, baby. Just let me know when you're coming. I will welcome you with open arms. Y'all know me, I will welcome you with open arms. And I will. Because it does get lonely out there. And I love to have people out there. I'm going to pull up some of their beginner stuff. All right. Hold on. And anybody can go through some of this stuff if they want to. It's on here. Let's see. Let's see how this. I don't think that plays music. Come on, Kevin. Come on. Come on. Lay down. You need to lay it down, brother. Lay down. All right. Let's see. We haven't looked at this. So let's see what this. All right. Let's play this. Kevy, we're not playing. Uh-uh. All right. Let's get over it. Here's another one that's a beginner search. Hello, my Hey Jude. Hey Jude, baby. I called you, Hey Jude. All right. Well, I tried. Okay, I ain't playing with you. I've never ever thought here I am. I done joined my own channel. That's the dumbest thing I could have done. But I did it to see if it would work. It didn't. Let's see what we got here. Take that back over here. What's this? Does it look? Oh, it does.
Stop the line!
Oh God.
That's just a big spot that's so soft.
That's the first one there, y'all.
I think the thing that's weird is there's not a lot of leaves over there.
Huh.
And there's leaves on everything else.
Yeah, this stuff is going to grow out of it a little bit, but
Yeah. But it would
I
have been
was
covered with
freaking
leaves like everything else.
This is all covered up. And that would have direct spark at this.
It's like right.
What is that? What is that over there? We're headed toward the water. We're headed toward that way. The water, White House water.
what's your location?
I see it right here.
That's crazy. Good.
Most homeowners have it somewhere in their house.
That was creepy. And it was creepy. Thank you, Miss Bo. Yeah, I appreciate that. I really do. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let me find another one. I did get a little freaked out on that. Trying to find some live ones that haven't been played. Thank you, Bogey. Thank you, Bogey. Thank you, Bogey. Let's see. Let's go to content. We've seen the lights, of course. Let's go to. All right, this right here. Let me look at this one. This is the 21st of March. Let me make sure that this is. All right, this was a members only, but John might not have seen this one, so let's go over here. And I've got a few of these that I've never played, that I haven't uploaded. So let's look at these. Let's look at them. Okay, honey. As soon as I searched, I've got an area that a man has given permission to search, and it's his land. I really, truthfully want to search that land. Now, this is showing, of course, if I can scroll into it. That kind of just shows from my phone. Now, this is in March. And of course, y'all do realize this is a FaceTime because I was not going to be alone. Forget it. I don't think it's going to show you all much of anything. It's back. No, it won't. Anytime, Miss Kim B. Anytime, honey. Anytime. I'm open to anybody searching. I'm down for it, I can assure you. Yes, I'm sure y'all got my email. I think my email scrolls. Just make sure that you leave your screen name. That way I know who you are. I promise I get a lot of emails. Look how dark this is. I mean, y'all can't tell me I would not run out in the middle of this, and I'm almost 50 years old. You wouldn't catch me doing this. I'm just showing how this is in the beginning. This is how dark this is. I'll speed it up some. It's showing how dark it is. I don't think anybody is going to get out on that road at night. So if anybody that missed the beginning of this, this is straightening out that Heather did not find any of that stuff. The researchers found that in the very beginning. Law enforcement was called. Thank you, Miss Ginger. And please, if you want a membership, please thank her. Let's see. And welcome to the Lot Lizards. That way, because I don't want anybody to not have the right information. So if you missed the beginning, I hope nobody missed the beginning. But if you did, it's imperative and important. No, they did not. They did not. And she didn't find them, but they didn't take them either. She didn't find them. She was called by those people to come out there. And she took a pocket knife and she took a pocket knife. Oh God, and something else. But what she did with those, I guess we'll never know at all. We'll never know. And hold on. And then you have they said they weren't of a substance, whatever, and they put them back on the ground. Erin has documentation of all of that. She has a lot of documentation of all the things, everything. But she is very thorough, completely thorough. And she has a whole notebook with like a binder of everything. And she did try to show it to Bradley, but he dismissed her. Yes, you were there. I forgot that you were searching just that day. She is very thorough. That girl, she shocked me when I seen that thing. I don't think she is thorough, very thorough, and she has a notebook that she kept of everything. It's awesome. I mean, I could never be that detailed ever. Period. But that girl, yeah, that's the day that she did. But I mean, I tried to tell you, she's awesome. And that notebook amazed me. Uh, correct. That is correct, Lexi. She's freaking awesome. And there's that one. Let me go find another one. It was crazy. And there has not been any, I can't say that any of the family members have I don't know that any of those family members have, what do you call those things? A storage shed there. But I will say she did get a dog um, on her own to sniff out those storage facility things. She did that. And I mean, Erin's awesome. She don't quit. She gets flustered and a little bit frustrated, and which I get it. I do understand that. But she's been searching from the beginning as well. She's local. And I give somebody like that mad props. Let me find another one of these. And I've got so many of these that I have yet to upload. I'm going to find. That was that one. I think that this is that one landfill one here. Yeah, Erin rocks. I mean, she does not. She gets upset about some things, which I don't blame her. Who wouldn't? I mean, you're going to get pissed off at certain things. You are. But no, they didn't. All of that is a no. I wish that would have happened differently, but it didn't. It just didn't. All right, let's look at this here. Uh-oh, saying good night. All right. Sweet dreams, my snuggle bunny. I love you. You know what? I've got that right there. I had two sisters that were with me and their dog. Um, it was recorded. It was live and it was recorded. I would never waste my time, honestly. That would be just completely insane to waste my damn time. And well, ER visits and visits like that to what do you call those clinics for tick bites? I would never. The antibiotics at that would be ignorant as hell to ever go plant some britches to go find. That's just the dumbest thing ever. And I'm not about that life. Uh, that's the only thing Terry has ever found. Hello, my tattooed mama. I found a pair of pants and I waited 2 hours. It turned into night and turned into nighttime because I wasn't leaving and I wasn't touching them. Period. Until the actual, I mean, it's on my Twitter or whatever y'all want to call it. I put it up there where she had that evidence bag and that sergeant, she was a she came and got those pants. She came to get them. Um, and she was awesome as hell. Loved her. And absolutely, it was on a two-part live. It was on a two-part live. I mean, because I had to, come back and do it. But I even went back on a live. I had to go down. I went back to the police department, and it was Goodlettsville. Actually, that came out. It wasn't Sumner County. It wasn't Hendersonville. It was Goodlettsville because I was in Goodlettsville when I found those pants. So I went back to Goodlettsville Police Department to speak to that sergeant. And she spoke a lot of, she was a wealth of knowledge, and she said that Sumner County retrieved them quickly. They made a quick drive to get those. But they came back within less than 24, it was like 22 hours. It wasn't even a full day to discount them. But and Heather, I'm just going to say it because it's facts, what you come out of your mouth. You said that you presented those to Chris and Kate out of your mouth to me. You said this. And you told him that those were found at Drake's Creek. They weren't. I have to, because I don't like a lie like that to be out there. I never found those at Drake's Creek. I was never when they were found. I was at Moss Wright Park. And he had some choice words that allegedly out of her mouth that she said he said about me, and that those were not his blankety blank pants, period. So why they were presented by her, I don't know. If that was the truth, I'll never know that. But those were her words. But like I said, do I know if that happened like that? I don't. I can only say that's what she told me from her mouth. But again, I can't say that that's fact because I wasn't there. He was afraid. That dude said he was afraid of water moccasins, snakes, ticks, and he didn't want to get the creases of his breeches. I was like, what? Because I was sitting out there in my head. I said, I'll have your uniform dry cleaned. And I'm like, well, girl, you dumbass. What do you know about having a uniform dry cleaned for real? Not a thing. And I'm sitting there counting how much this going to cost me. Because I've never been a police officer, don't know nothing about having a uniform dry cleaned. And I thought, well, it better not be that much, because he kept trying to come across this water. And he, ma'am. I said, I am not. Hell no. Because I knew if I went across, then he could go home. I wasn't coming across it. So his sergeant showed up and she collected it just like that and she was gone. But I was not coming across that water. You were not dragging me across that water at any point in time, because he could leave. If I had come out of that water, his butt could leave. I said, hell no. And I wasn't even in water per se. When I crossed over on rocks. And I wasn't touching those things. He kept saying, no, your DNA won't blah, blah, blah. Bull butter. Yes, my DNA would. Absolutely it would. That's a lie. They'll separate it. I said, I'm not touching them. I will not touch these pants. So, yeah, I've been accused of planting or going to plant evidence on somebody's property. Never. I wouldn't waste my time. I don't have the energy to do all that. I'm sorry, and it's just not going to happen for me. Thank you, Ginger. I appreciate that. And was it dark? Yeah, it was dark as crap. Um, it was dark. But I was not going to do that. And yes, I was pissy, probably more so than anything, because he wouldn't do that. I mean, and he made out like it wasn't a big deal that this child was missing. And I have ran into him, and I have given him a flyer. Even on that up there, he was arguing about what Sebastian was last seen wearing. And he was saying that he was not seen wearing pants like that color and da 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 da. And I thought, it's a joke. And I've seen him when I've been out passing out flyers in a parking lot, and I ran across him. He didn't recognize me, but I recognized him. I sure did. And in that crowdsourcing and talking to people in those parking lots, I ran across a music teacher that knew Sebastian. And all of that crowdsourcing adds up to a lot of things. And that's what you learn from a good PI is crowdsourcing, and how you learn so much from the locals. And even as you venture out, what others have to say and who you run into can surprise you. So if you have not seen those lives, I would say go look, because I've learned a lot of things from a lot of different individuals. See, it was just that, right, Seven True, but I'm like, well, which one is it really then? Because I was confused at that, just like everybody's confused about the actual times, date, whatever you want to call it, the 25th or the 26th. Well, y'all tell me, because if I remember correctly, the first story was at midnight, so that would make it the 26th. Yep, the rocking chairs, the white, they had those at the police department. They sure did. So when timelines like that kind of change, right? It makes things change. So I mean, if it was midnight, then it's the 26th. If it wasn't midnight, then it wasn't the 26th. It'd be the 25th. I respect, and I do, I have a mad respect for law enforcement. I do. I do. I will always say it, and I will always say this, there's always going to be good and bad in every profession. You might be an architect. You know what? There's going to be good and bad in an architect. You might be a convenience store worker. There's going to be good and bad in every convenience store worker that you come across. There's not always going to be 100% just awesome people that work at convenience stores. There's going to be bad in every profession. You either just take it or leave it, but that's just the truth. I can tell you most of the places. I don't like giving everything away. We have been to Kentucky, Clarksville. We have searched Springfield. We have searched Jolton. Oh, God, I don't have my notebook right in my face. We have searched, let me think, every little place that we've been, because we've been everywhere. We've been to Thompson Station. We've been to Lebanon, Gallatin. Oh my gosh, we've been all over the book. Well, yes, I've taken you out of Mississippi. Yes. We did do that. Where else did we go? We've been to Brentwood. We went to Jackson, absolutely. We went to Let's see, Brentwood. Where else did we go besides that? There's another. What is right outside of Brentwood? What's okay? Right before Thompson Station. Crap. Been to Horn Lake. Yes, all over Hendersonville, all over. I will forever be parking lot Turland. But you got to have your coffee and you got to go tinkle winkle sometimes. That keeps me going. Sorry, not sorry. We've been to different hospitals. We've been to Franklin. Yes, we were in Franklin. We've been to Noahsville. We've been there. I'm trying to think of every place that we've been. We've been to Portland. We've been a lot of places. We've been places that, you know what? Y'all don't even know we were at. Y'all don't. Y'all have no clue that we were even there. I take pictures? I did, because I needed to see some certain little things. We've been to White House, Nashville. We went downtown. Oh, gosh. I've carried the heaviest thing with me was flyers with Sebastian. That was Sebastian's flyers. That was the most imperative and important. And then we've been to the airport, passed those things out like mad. We've been to Dixon. We've been to Dixon. We've been to Bon Aqua. We have been. Where's the other place before that? It's the one before that where you can hit the interstate. Crap. We've been to Bellevue. We didn't do Memphis. We did all that. We did the carnivals. We've been everywhere, man. No, I never would get on anyone's property. I don't do that. That's something I'll never do. Never, ever, ever. Yes, we've been those places. Yes. Uh, damn. I mean, I've got a whole damned. I do. I have a whole damn thing of everything where I've been keeping it marked off and tracked it. That damn cemetery, I just don't like it. I think we went to 2 different cemeteries. No, I know I will never go on someone's property unless I do have the permission. Just like the property that I'm talking about, we have been given permission. If I had not gotten that, I would not screw around to go. We've been Ridgetop, we've been Millersville, Springfield. We went beyond Springfield. We've gone every freaking where. That swing, if y'all know where that swing is, don't you? That swing is behind the school. Mm-hmm. Oh God, the Pinnacle Park is nasty, and that creepy green swing in the middle of nowhere, and that is behind the house school, the high school. We did go, and I did show y'all some of the. Yes, y'all seen storytellers in Bon Aqua that Johnny Cash at one time owned, but it still does have his things there. And then y'all went to where his house burned. Oh shit, where I chased that dog. Uh, that was weird. Uh, that was just weird. Um, Becca, that what? Or who? No, 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 no. This place, no, hell no, not Becca. She's batshit. Um, I about had me a dog. Um, we went by Jason Aldean's. We did do that. I showed y'all exactly where he lives. Um, where else did we go? Pickle Park was weird. That guy that was back there chanting was crazy. That was crazy. Yes, yeah. Trying to think of all those things. Where else have we been? We've just been everywhere, man. And I do feel like the Johnny Cash song on that one. We've been to Rock Castle so many times. Yeah, that damn Rock Castle. Crazy. So we've been everywhere. I know every exact location that I've been. I know where the plate readers are. I know where they're not. hmm So this has been one of those things that it's just wow. Some of the nicest people that I spoke to were those people were in Lebanon. Yes, yep. And I've been to every ball field when a game was going on, and I learned a lot there. Anybody that listens to any of those lives, they're up there. They're not hidden. I don't delete anything for one. I do not. I have sweated my buttocks off. I have lost power packs. I have lost earbuds. Do you know how many earbuds I have had to replace? I mean, it's crazy. The earbuds that I've replaced is insanity. But I don't regret any bit of it. There's flags in places now, Bogey. There are flags, but it's ribbon. It's just the fact that you don't want to give up. Nobody wants to give up. I know I will not. I haven't, and I never did the 27.27. No offense to anybody, but I just, I, I don't believe the 27.27 one. I just, something about that was, I don't know. But I didn't do no 27.27. Mm-mm. I'm just not a 27.27. Nope, and I've got to start printing out more flyers. I'm going to start printing out more. And in between doing the searching, it's time to get it reared back up to getting them right back out there. 11 months in, we should have already found him. Did that. We should have already found this child. And to not, it's just, and it's just crazy. Something ain't right here. And will I ever figure it out? I don't think it's my place to figure it out. It's not. It's just to be on the side of what I feel that's the right side of right. And that is his side. That's Sebastian's side. That's the right side of history because he is going to be up. This is a child that I know you can't forget ever. And if you can, then I don't know. I don't know who you are, but I can't. And I don't give up easy. I'm just not a quitter. Even when they said, that I probably shouldn't be doing this anymore. And I get with that. But I don't always have to listen to a doctor because a doctor's not always right. I just don't think that, I just don't think that, I don't think that he's on, I don't think that he's on their property. I don't. And I think that a lot of places that people don't realize that were searched. That's what I said. I'm not, I just don't want any needles in my neck. 10 unit, heating pad. And when the numbness starting tingling and it starts, I know when to stop doing stuff. You have to learn a little bit. I don't like sitting still. I don't like this right here. I love y'all. I do. But where I'm supposed to be is out there. I'm supposed to be looking for this child, even though, listen, and he's a teenager. Let's get real. Sebastian is a teenager. He is. He's a teenager. But again, I keep saying every child deserves to be found. And he's just as important as every child out there. Every child matters. They do. For whatever reason, it's not up to us. And no matter what you believe in, it's in God's time. And I get that. But sometimes you want to rush it. You just want to rush that. If that makes any sense. You want to rush it. You want to rush it. And I just hope and pray that soon I get to share with y'all what I have, and I pray that I do, and I pray to God that that's sooner than later. I ain't listening to all that, y'all. I've done the best I can to do what I do. I'm just not one that, I don't know, I can't just do this, and I can't. Can't. Call me crazy, call me nuts. The hotels that we hit, we forgot all about the hotels. We nailed out hotels. We have been a lot of places that I think I've scared a lot of people. They were in a lot of fear, and I don't ever mean to do that. That's never a motive for that. I don't want to ever scare anybody. But if you've been through hell already in your life, and by God, listen, what else is there to really fear? Think about that. What else is there to fear? I mean, what? God? Because I'm not fearing the dark anymore. Many years I spent afraid of the dark, afraid of night. Not anymore. Mm-mm. If you can get through a lot of things, then you can get through even more. And I won't fear that. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I think that he's close to home. He's close to home. I don't think that he is home, but I think he's close to home. But I ain't scared of anything like that. What are they going to do? There's nothing that anybody can do that could ever hurt me any more than what I've already overcome. Forget it. Fix it and forget it, because it ain't going to happen. Mm-mm. 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 Just no. That's a no for me. I just hope everybody does remember this day today, and they realize, and I don't care who we are, or who this person is, that person. Nobody's been charged. And if you are choosing a side and you feel like that you have no choice, you got to choose a side, choose Sebastian's. Choose Sebastian's. Oh gosh, Cindy. I'm praying for you. That gosh. I can't imagine that part right there. That would probably hurt. And I don't want to think about that, but I'm gonna be praying for you, honey. All right, baby. That's just all I can say. Like, if somebody asks you to choose something, don't choose. And I've always said this: don't choose me, choose you. Always choose yourself, because at the end of the day, you're going to have your back. Trust that. You will have your back, because this has nothing to do with me or any side. I don't want to be chosen. Choose yourself, but first and foremost, choose Sebastian. I don't know if I've gotten any messages, to be honest. I had a friend that was unalived yesterday, and I really haven't checked much of anything. Let's see here on, what does it say? Yeah, that's why I said if I might come back and talk a little bit about that, because this is just, I'm shocked by it, and I am. I thought I'm not going to be able to do this today, but I thought I've got to correct misinformation. And plus, this is 11 months. And it's not about any creator, it's about him. You know, it's about Sebastian. And people can go back and forth and choose to do that and continue with that kind of drama. I won't have that here. I will never have that here, period. I invite everybody here as long as they can be respectful to one another. And if you don't like somebody, you block them. Yeah, it's just I'm still not. I don't know. I don't know. I've known him since I was 10. He's my brother's best friend. Um, he was the first guy I ever kissed on the cheek. He was my little. It was like my little crush. And when you know somebody for that long, it sucks. It just sucks. And that's how I feel. It just sucks. I don't even know any other words to put to that. It sucks. And he wasn't armed, but to think that he ran into his mom, and his mom, that's what she had to see. It sucks. So it does. It sucks. Because it's senseless. 7 times? That's evil, in my opinion. I'm not looking for him. Let me see. My mail? I'm looking. Boy, I'm not looking for him. Minnie, did you send me mail? I don't know. You know, he finally just got his life back together. Um, and uh, finally. And I don't know. Because it's not called self-defense to me. This, I don't know. Because just not. Okay, Bubby. Where am I looking? What? Okay, man, what the hell am I looking for? Okay, you emailed me. All right. Okay, because I'm like, what the hell am I looking for? So I'm looking in my email. Hold on. Okay, because I got to pick my girl. And I'm going to be back, y'all. If y'all want me to come back, I'll come back. But I'm looking, sister. All right, I think I see it. I think I do. Oh, I don't know what that is. All right, I got it. Thank you. Well, I don't know about how long I'm going to stay on, girl. I'm just saying. But I got it. Check that out. Oh, will wake you up. I get it. I do. I really do. I just feel kind of guilty. It's just a guilty thing. For me, I feel guilty. And I've got to remember that it's okay to feel guilty. It is okay to feel guilty. I just should have said to him, man, I'm proud of you. You've come a long way. And I didn't do it. I think we always think that we got a chance. We got that next chance. And sometimes we don't. That's the second time I've done this, and I'm not going to ever do it again because the next time I see something, I'm going to make sure I message and say, I'm proud of you. I'm just going to, I won't forget to do that. Mm-mm. From now on, I will not forget. And that's why if y'all received a text that said, how are you? Are you? That's me checking on people because I thought, you know what, I'm not doing this shit anymore. Mm-mm. Not doing it. So I was trying to hit everybody as much as I could. I mean, I probably look like a crazy lunatic that I was sitting there texting, checking on people. I'm just checking on you. How are you? So that's just, yeah. Because I really just thought, yeah, how dumb are you? Well, I must be pretty damn dumb. Yeah, well, I can't say I said that because I wasn't very happy with choices that he had made in the past. Um, mm, and I know my brother's not doing the greatest. Listening to my brother say that how he had meant to call him and reach out to him, and he didn't. So that was me not doing it, and my brother not doing it, and it just if you know that you have a chance to say something to somebody, just push the damn button and say it. From now on, just hit that button and say, you know what, just thinking about you. Um, and then You know, you don't want to bother a mom like that. And so here, me and my brother both are looking for some kind of arrangements, and I'm like, I don't even know. I'm out to lunch on that. And that was his best friend. That was like his brother. And that just tells us how much that life can be taken that quick. And it doesn't matter how old we are. We are not promised tomorrow, and I've got to remember that. And I got to do better. I see you, Tara. I was just looking at her email. No, this is not a promised place. Not a promised world. This place we're just passing through. This is not permanent. And it's not. This is not a permanent place. This is not home. It wasn't meant to be our home. So that's just you live with that regret. So my brother's living with that regret, and I know he's hurting too. Just that's what I think. You just push the button. You say what you want to say. You push the button. I don't know. I feel for his mom. The sweet dreams, Tara. I was looking at the email. I was looking at it. Yeah, his choices weren't choices that I can't say I was okay with the choices. I won't ever say that. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. But you never want to hear your brother upset either. I don't ever want to hear my brother upset. But I mean, did we have fun? I can't tell y'all about that. But we all had fun. But he wasn't a bad person. He always was smiling, so I know he did not do anything. And this 23-year-old that was armed for whatever reason, and his sordid past, which I do have that, and I'll show it. It's rightfully there to show him, and he's already out. Was taken in on 2 warrants. He's already out. He's walking the streets right the fuck now. And that ain't normal. For me, I don't think that's normal at all. 23 with that many arrests, crazy. And one of those involves a minor. Let me say that. She was a missing minor at one point. So I'm going to be reading that stuff. Something ain't right. And that's my whole point. This is crazy as hell. I mean, he had a damn detective in Clarksville about running him over. And I'm like, this is crazy as hell. Down the street. That was Shirley's only child. She has no grandchildren. She has nothing. That's it. So when he ran back into that restaurant with those 7 shots, that's what she's seen. And that was the last that she's seen of her son. That's my favorite thing to say right there. And I've got right there, because that's what I say to my girls, is I love you more. Mm. Oh, I mean, I agree. If once I go over all this, you'll figure. I don't know. Nobody's covering it. I don't know because there's no way I couldn't. It's 11 months. We're close to a year. I mean, this is crazy. 1 month away from a year. I have no idea. Is nobody's covering it? Well, maybe they will later. I don't know. But I'm going to have to hop off of here because I do have to get my girl. I do have to get my baby. Oh my God. I'm so sorry, Beach Bum. I am sorry. I don't know how any parent could. I'll never know. I don't want to know. I don't think, because I feel for any parent that has to go through anything like that. I don't think a parent wants to be in that. They don't ever want to be in that situation. They don't ask to be in that group that they're placed in. No parent asks for that. It's something they've never asked for. And I don't think anybody is supposed to ever bury their child. They're just not. They just aren't. But I love y'all, and hopefully I will be seeing y'all shortly. I'm careful. This to me, I don't know. This was like an axe to grind, in my opinion. Something ain't right here with that, but I'll talk about that later because I don't want that to overshadow whatever I'm feeling. I don't ever want to overshadow Sebastian because that's why we really are here. You know, I don't want that. That's why I said I'd rather separate those. And that's the fact. So my heart does go out to all of y'all. It does. That has ever lost a child. I don't know how a lot of these people actually do this. I believe in grief counseling. I think that grief counseling is good for people. Counseling, regardless, is good for anybody. There's nothing wrong with counseling. Uh, you know, it's okay to not be okay. That's what I'll always say. Anybody that's going through something, it's okay to not be okay and to seek help for that. Counseling is great. I was in it for 16 years, and you'll learn a lot about yourself. I appreciate that. Elma, my prayers is with everybody. I pray for everybody because that's just a place that nobody ever asked. I don't think any parent would ever ask to be in. Nothing wrong with therapy, honey. There's not a dang thing wrong with therapy. I will never dismiss that because I'd rather see you here and talk to you than to read about you. That's the facts. Counseling helps a lot of people. They just have to want it. You know, I would rather not have attention and get help. That's just me. Hello, Christy. Uh, you can call me or email me. Oh, well, she just did. Yes, mental health is very, very, very important. It's imperative. Your mental health, just always protect that. Promise. It is very important. But I've got to run and get my girl. I love y'all. Talk to your doctor. Yes, you can. Yeah, therapists, they have and they also, if you don't have insurance, my sister got it, and I don't know what the hill of beans the name is called, because y'all are going to get me on a time when I'm not going to remember. It's through the state, maybe. I'll figure it out. I'll remember it when I remember it, but I'll tell y'all. It wasn't Clover. I don't remember. Start with a C is where she went, and I don't remember the name of it. But if y'all want to leave a message after this, y'all can yell at me if you want to. I'm good with that. Cuss me out if you want to. I like those. Any kind of incentive. But if y'all want to leave a nice message, I like those better. Yeah, I probably will be coming back. I will be coming back. But yeah, don't ever think that therapy is bad. It's not. Nothing is wrong with therapy. I did it for 16 years, and you learn a lot about yourself. And there's things that sometimes we need to know about ourselves. We really do. And there's not a dang thing wrong with that. To admit that you're not okay. It's okay to not be okay. I'd rather see you here. And that's a fact. No, this one won't be members because I don't have anything to, you know, I I have put everything out here that that I need to put out there. I mean, I've got it out there. But I love y'all. I got to get my girl, and I got to potty before I get her. Potty all the time, party all the time, party all the time. She potty all the time. Y'all believe I joined my own channel? But yes, it is 11 months too long, and I'd rather join. We all can join together. If y'all didn't catch what I said earlier, and we all should just make this about who it's really about, and that's Sebastian. It's got to stop. So I will continue my way, and that is I won't be doing any drama. I won't. Um, no response. It will always be a response. Trust me. Don't show up to everything you're invited to. And if you don't listen, you don't know. What somebody thinks about you is none of your business. And sometimes just laugh. I mean, honey, laugh. You know, there's people out there that are dying to live. And we've got right here, we got a lot of life left. And we got a lot better than a lot of other people do. Think about that, because we could be in different places at any time. Because we don't know what God's plan always is. Remember that. So the right side, for me, of history is Sebastian. And that's where I stand. I'm going to choose Sebastian. But I love y'all, and I will be back. If y'all want to do this next one, we'll do it. Y'all just let me know. And I am going to try to cover a cold case once a week. Once a week. I just got to kind of do those, get my good ones, and figure them all out. So I love y'all, and I will see y'all in a little while. I got to get my child before my child get mad at me, because she don't want to potty all the time. Love y'all. Thank y'all for everything, and I do appreciate everything that y'all do. Without y'all, I wouldn't be here at all. And I do appreciate everything that y'all do. I really do. And happy birthday to everybody that has a birthday. Black Sky, sometimes, you just need a good, swift kick in the buttocks. I love you too, Coffee. I do. I love all y'all. So I will see y'all shortly. y'all are awake, I'll be awake with you. Love you, love you, love you. Behave and be good. And just remember, it's about Sebastian. It's not about us. It's not. Never will be. It's 11 months too long, guys. So I stand on that. I'm not perfect. I've made mistakes. There's things that I would probably choose to do differently here. I can't change that. I can only do better. And that's it. So love y'all. I will see y'all in a little while for the next episode. Say prayers for this family here because Sebastian's family does need prayers. Love y'all. Love you, love you, love you.